Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Starling Marte.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball. It's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
He throws him on the fastball there. Starling Marte goes down for out number 2 in the top half. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Just outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Left fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up now, number 34. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, here we are. Double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
First delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Anthony Rizzo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Anthony Rizzo is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Chris Taylor is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row. And in now, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. 1 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, Freddie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is up and in, ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a pickoff throw to third, but he'll be in there easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Here it comes.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And he is in there. Digging in now, Adam Jones. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Giancarlo Stanton will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, number 35. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Lindor comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now at the plate, Steven Matz. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed. Striding into the box, Buddy Bell. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Baseman, Buddy Bell.
Hit hard back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. At the plate, number 58. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. A wave and a miss.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Francisco Lindor becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Working for the punch out and the offering. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch. Striding in once again, number 24 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman, number 24.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Number 24 is retired to kick off the inning. Try to bunt his way out, but this is popped up. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. The pitch. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 34. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 34.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch on its way. High pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Freddie Freeman. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he is out on the tag. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman, Manny.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
First baseman Anthony
into the windup
Rizzo.
and the pitch. Anthony Rizzo will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Here's another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So stepping in, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. To first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the All-Stars, center fielder George Springer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Number 24 ranging into shallow right. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch out, just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Number 35 has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first. Now at the plate, number 58. First time up, he went down looking. Way out in front.
0-1.
The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and this at bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. A breaking ball swung on and missed. And here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding them on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
You froze him on the fastball there. Yasmani Grandal goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Steven Matz comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now a bunt attempt here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Rendon is there, and the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 24. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about one pitch away. I mean,
and he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
The shortstop, Francisco.
First delivery to him on the way.
Lindor.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's around first, heading for 2, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gomez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Number 34. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. Oh no, he totally missed it. Long throw to third. Lindor rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim a run has come in to score.
Anthony
Digging in
Rendon.
once again, Anthony Rendon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rizzo has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Starling Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called the strike.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get an 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Starling Marte becomes the first out of the inning. J.D. Martinez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a fastball just a bit high. And there he goes towards second. And he steps off. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Luke Gregerson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Center fielder number 4.
Into the box, George Springer. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And now a pitch on the way. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Striding into the box, Chris Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Now pitching.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. 4-1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 35 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. And Gomez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Now batting. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Mike Moustakas is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Lifted in the air to center field. Marte is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Brandon Morrow. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Anthony Rizzo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Francisco Lindor. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
On a good changeup, a swing. Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Yasmani Grandal is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trucked.
And that is off the first base bag. Freeman is up with it, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. D. Gordon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, D. Gordon.
He's running towards second, and tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. And Gordon will beat this one out. It's a bunt single. Digging in now, number 24. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him, and now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Number 24 takes his 4th strikeout of the game. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll be called out at second, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background, a look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Bandits and the All-Stars. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He will lead this one off today.
Right fielder.
And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're under. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Charlie.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting third.
At the plate, Carlos
fielder.
Beltran.
Carlos
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 now to Beltran. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
2 on here with 1 man out. And here's the left-handed hitting power threat, Justin Morneau. Grounded back up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Over to third, but it's thrown away. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Standing in, Justin Turner. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. About time for the home 9 to get their swing. Is Carlos.
Left fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ramirez is after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Batting second.
Into the windup and the pitch. Francisco Lindor is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Sharp ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Striding in, number 34. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Now the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike two. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul. Throw over to first. Here's another 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Digging in, Anthony Rendon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And Morneau stays with it for route number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Batting fifth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Hard sinker misses 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs.
Looking at a fastball to... The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Push softly over toward the right side. Oh, he makes the stop. It's in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Corey Seager stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And he misses there. 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 13. Salvador.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Springer looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. First delivery to him on the way. Danny Salazar swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Now in the box, George Springer. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Fielder.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. George Springer becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1. One out, nobody on. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Now at the plate, Buddy Bell will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time. And digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Hit hard down the line. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Riding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. A base hit in his first trip. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Up high. 2-1 now. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's safe. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Beltran.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strike.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Justin Morneau. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Bell gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.